Hey
haven't seen you
there.
in a long time. Wow. I just want to look and look and love. Can we do that instead? No, just kidding. But look at all these beautiful people here.
uh, yes.
Um, wow. Really special. There's Jan. Oh, look at Jan. New haircut and mustache. Hey, hey. Wow. I see so many beautiful people. Lindsay, did you want to just go ahead, or did you want to say some things before we start?
Um, I hey Peter. Oh, do you want to introduce? Want to do an introduction?
Mm, I could, I suppose, but if you got the energy in.
I mean, we could just get going. It's up to you. Whatever you want to do is fine with me.
We're well, we're so excited that he has joined us. Um, yeah, we're just thrilled. And um, yes, and David corrected me. He's been to the Congress, we think maybe 8 times.
Yeah, I think
Cast
this
is
is the eighth, but hard to
blurring
say.
together for me. Um, and I wish I could figure out how to pin you, but I
If people select speaker view,
yeah.
um, it'll probably go over to me at least once I start playing. So
Yeah.
And we're having some Zoom. We didn't realize that, when we do the workshop, we recorded it, and Zoom has to process the recording. So we're about halfway through processing the previous workshop, and once that goes away, I think we'll um, be in a better place. Yeah, and
yeah, I mean, let's just say that we're opening space in space and time and form and matter and spirit, and so what a blessing to get to come together this way. We're all aware that there's been challenging times afoot for a lot of people, many that we know and love, and many that we are yet to meet. But we're all sharing this together, and we're all learning lots
Yeah.
about um,
okay, great.
how to do this. So, what a blessing it is for me to be here with you all.
Yep.
And so,
And for us.
just join me on a journey through the realms. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm hearing some background chat, so if you could turn off mute your device. Musicians, we're so egotistical. We think anybody should just listen to us. But thank you. We'll just get started and we'll roll it along here. Oh, gather around, people, and hear, if you will, a tale of a land seldom seen, in a time of forgotten in the hearts of men. It was there in the fairy green. It was there in the fairy green. It's been told of a people, there did they live, whose great beauty was brighter than gold. Just we got a glitch. It's been told of a people, there did they live, whose great beauty was brighter than gold. Some did say to the devils their souls did they give. I tell you, they're our ancestors of old. Oh yes, there are ancestors of old. In a host they would travel, the good folk of the wood, singing music of magic and mirth. For they knew not shame or the land, it was good. Their great joy but in pleasing the earth. Greatest joy but in pleasing the earth. Yay-da-dum, yay-da-dee-day. Ooh. Now the powers of nature are of yourself, something tender and so very bold. Is a gift that is given, is the source of all wealth. Somehow new and yet oh so very old. Ever new and yet oh so very old. Yada-dum-dee, yada-dee-dee. Ah, perchance you may go there in the land of your dreams. You may enter through cave or grove. Just remember that this world is not all that it seems. Honor our ancestral treasure trove. A return unto the sacred grove. Can you hear them calling? And they're calling us home. And we are falling unto a place that we've never left, what we've always known. And I can hear them calling us home. And we are falling unto a place that we've never left, what we've always known. Ooh, hey, hey, ooh, hey, hey. And I can hear them calling you, calling us home. And we are falling unto a place that we've never left, what we've always known. Oh, hey, 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 oh, hey, hey, ooh, Adam, yay-da-dee, yay-da-dum, yay-da-dee-dee. Oh, gather round people and hear, if you will, the tale of a land seldom seen. In a time of forgotten, in the hearts of men, it was there in the fairy green. It was there in the fairy green. It was there in the fairy. Okay. We'll just take a moment to let that sink in, and we'll do a little, just one sec. I got a message from the Fairy Congress. I'm going to turn off the email there. All right. So I'm going to go. I'd like everybody now to, if you can for a moment, just join me in something here. Let's go to gallery for a second. Let's just go for gallery. And I'd love you to just take a moment to tune in to this collective presence that we're bringing forth. Yeah, we kind of got here through challenging times, but look at the beauty that we're building together. This collective presence. If you have to scroll through screens, you can see everybody is here joining in a collective purpose that unites us all. And I learned something today in a workshop. If you want to applause on Zoom, you go like this. You can do woo like this, or you can go ah. I remember when a brother of mine came back from South Africa, and he said the way they applause down there is, you are like the water on the dry ground. So if we can do that if you feel called to do something at the end of songs, but you don't have to. That's just, you can do whatever any kind of visual thing you want to do. And I'm seeing, is there an echo? So no, so I'll just keep going. So yeah, we're gonna take a moment now and to go a little further on our journey here, and tuning in to the collective presence. And you can go back to speaker or leave it in gallery, whatever you like. I'll just ask, just take a moment. Just take a moment to close your eyes wherever you're sitting. If you feel comfortable and safe. If you don't want to, you don't have to. This is like, do whatever you want. We'll just, I invite you though, close your eyes. Take a breath. Just breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Allow your body, just become aware of your body as we breathe, just a settling, just down-regulate our system here for a second. And sometimes just bringing awareness to any places of tension or stress, it just can magically dispel, or at least give us that extra capacity to be able to just sit with it, and allowing the belly to relax, to fill and expand, drawing in breath all the way to the top of the chest, back down to the bottom of the belly like a gentle wave which flows through the body. And as we're breathing together, this breath is a shared collective resource for all of us. On some level, we're all breathing each other right now. Those physical particles are cycling on the planet of all the ancestors that went before us. Like where I am here in the Stony People territory, I recognize the Arhe Nakota, in whose territory I'm privileged to live. And we all are connected on Mother Earth with the ancestors that went before us and their descendants. And as we breathe, we're sharing this breath, which is coming in through our nose and our mouth and into our lungs, and it's going into our blood. And as we breathe, we can become aware of that flow that moves through us, tuning into our very heartbeat, our hearts, which pulse as one. We are all one pulsing, beating heart in the breast of Gaia. And she's holding us all right now. And you know what? We're holding her too. And sometimes just to imagine that earth, the jewel in the heart that the ancient ones speak of, is also that Mother Earth, that great Mother Gaia. She's that jewel that's shining in our heart, and we carry her. And we hold her as she holds us. And as we journey deeper within to the wisdom of our own bodies, we connect with an unbroken chain to our very origins. Always there for us, as long as we tune in. And even when we don't, we're still connected. Dark Mother, protect us, guardian of the night, enfold me in your mysteries, guide us to the light, dark mother. Diana, Inanna, Morgana, Marie, Hecate, Astarte, Keridwen, Kali, dark mother. Dark mother, your children, we call you, your protection, healing powers, to rebirth, life anew, dark mother. Diana, Inanna, Morgana, Marie, Hecate, Astarte, Keridwen, Kali, dark mother. Dark mother, protectress, guardian of the night, enfold me in your mystery, guide us to the light, dark mother. Diana, Inanna, Morgana, Marie, Hecate, Astarte, Keridwen, Kali, dark mother. Got the sisters joining me now, here joining me now. Whoa, whoa, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, dark mother, dark mother, dark mother, dark mother. Well, that was fun. Wow. Green man, oh green man, oh green man, come to me. Green man, oh green man, oh green man, come to me. Green man, come to me. All life lives in my body. A green man, oh, we call you, we call to hear the ancient truth. Recall the ancient truth. Lord of the dance, dark and light, standing stone, firm upright, sacred healer, fierce and mild, horned, protector of the wild, horned, protector of the wild. A Kernanos, a Pan and Hern, a nature's spirit, goddess bairn, strong and loving, wild and free, a keeper of the mystery, ever dying and reborn unto the goddess we are sworn. Animal passion, spirit seed, I call the God in me. The God is born in me. Hey la 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 lo. La 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 lo. La 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 lo. La 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 lo, calling you, calling green man, a green man come to me, a green man, a green man come to me, a green man come to me, all life lives in my body, a green man, we call to hear the ancient truth, recall the ancient truth, Lord of the dance, dark and light, standing stone, firm upright, sacred healer, fierce and mild, horned protector of the wild, horned protector of the wild. Cairn and Nos, Pan and Hearn, nature spirit, goddess bairn, strong and loving, wild and free, a keeper of the mystery, ever dying and reborn unto the goddess we are sworn. Animal passion, spirit seed I call, the God in me, the God is born in me. Thank you, people. Wow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can really feel you guys joining in there. That just, wow. That is so powerful. That is, Nate, never been done like this before, I'll tell you. Wow. We're even getting comments here. We'll have to do this. I'm already thinking about the next one. Be here now. Be present. As Ram Dass would say, we are loving awareness. How's that coming through? You know, everybody, all of us, we have a jewel in our heart. I know you know that. It actually started off as a lullaby for my young son. Now I just sing it to myself all the time. A meditation on a very old and well-known Vajrayana mantra, you'll know it. In your heart there is a jewel. Turn within, find renewal. Shining through every night and day. Look within, find your way. You'll find your way. Even when you seem to go astray, you'll find your way. You seek the light within, and you will begin to know the jewel. Turn within, find renewal. within, find your way. You will find your way. Even when you seem to go astray, yeah, you'll find your way. You seek the light within, and you will begin to know the jewel. Shining like the sun, with power and compassion. Shining like the sun, with power and compassion, protection for everyone, for everyone, for everyone, for everyone, for everyone. Om Mani Padme Hum. 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 You'll find your way, even when you seem to go astray. Yeah, you'll find your way. Seek the light within, and you will begin to know the jewel. Turn within, find renew. You're so beautiful, shining through every night and day. Oh, look within, find your way, and you'll find your way. Even when you seem to go astray, yeah, find your way. Oh, you seek the light within, and you will begin. Confession, I find it really hard to stop that song. If it was just me, I'd still probably be playing it, even after my son falls asleep. That's a new ukulele. And look at this. Zero Cote. Can you see the face of the green man in the back of that? Yeah. Awesome, hey? Got that from Uke Like the Pros. Okay, we'll just let that sink in for a moment here. Wow. Yeah, that song has been real healing for me. And I'm just going to get a little sip of what they call out here, humna. Humna, the dark medicine which is coffee. I don't know if my brother Marcus is out there. If he is, I have a brother who's lives in the community next door. I'd like to just say that the Stony people have been very kind to me where we live here, and man, I just want to mention that they're having a tough time because there's over 150 cases of COVID-19 in their community right now. It just really, like they did such a great job on the first round. Most of the indigenous communities that I know, like we were like saying, if only our leaders were as good as theirs. But when you're already fighting systemic poverty with all those chips stacked against you, like it's hard to be, they're already in a crisis. So then they got a new one. And man, my brother from up north, he's Korean and he's chief in his community, sent me a whole strategy that they're doing where they're translating vaccinations into the style of the way the buffalo protect the herd. It's really interesting to see the traditions coming together. So yeah, I want to hold those people in my heart for this next song. Ramna. Ramna. Yeah, but it's Ramna. It's Stony is a relative of the Siouan languages. It's an N dialect. Like you've probably heard of Lakota and Dakota. So it's an N dialect, Nakota. If Marcus is on, he would probably give us he'd probably correct me. No doubt. He's got full reign to do that. But like right now, there's so much going on in their community that, if there's something's up and they need help, whatever it is, they'll go to him. And so the uke sounds amazing. Who said that? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Where are you? Who's that? That's Fairy Economy. Fairy Economy. Yeah, thank you. Whoa. I fell in love with that ukulele. I'll tell you, it's I've only been playing it for a couple of years. It's just mind-blowing, worlds within worlds within worlds of song. This is a song and the last time I was at the Fairy Congress, I sang this one for the first time at the Congress, but it's an old song of mine. It came probably in the 90s. I was sitting in my spirit spot out in the middle of the forest, just southwest of Mount Begbie, if you know that it's kind of a landlocked temperate rainforest in the mountains up here. Very powerful area. And, it just came to me how everybody's, we all could use a little help. We all could use a little healing. We're all kind of beautiful and messed up and wonderful and amazing all at the same time, and that like even the people that we're closest to, we put each other through all kinds of stuff. And sometimes you just gotta take a moment to go to your spirit spot and just rejuve. So these next two songs are about calling. They're about calling on things that we can call on and then create that space and hold that presence that you can then, share from the inside out. Have you ever wanted to know your deeper self? Touch the mystery which in all things dwells. Well, I've been there too. Here is one little thing I would like to offer you. You can call on the mother, call upon the earth, draw upon her powers to give yourself rebirth. For to touch your deeper self is to know the mystery that lives and flows within all things, one spirit body, yeah, yeah. You've got so much to give, and so much to live for. You know, there's times when it feels like my spirit slips away. I find myself retreating, my brightness going gray. I've learned to trust a deeper power when I need to get free. And here is one thing I can do to call myself back to me. I just call on the mother, I call upon the earth. Draw upon her power to give myself rebirth. For to touch a deeper self is to know the mystery that lives and flows within all things, one spirit body. Yeah, yeah. You've got so much to give, and so much to live for. You know, there's nothing quite so precious as this thing we call life. How can a world filled with so much beauty be torn with so much strife? And when your heart is being stretched, when you can't keep from crying, when it starts to crack open and you feel like you are dying, you can call on the mother, call upon the earth, draw upon her power to give yourself rebirth. For to touch your deeper self is to know the mystery that lives and flows within all things, one spirit body. Yeah, yeah. I see you got so much to give, so much to live for. I see you got on this thing on a whole now. Yeah. Never doubt you got so much to give and so much to live for. You know, we really all do need each other. And I need to tune my guitar, so take a moment to just stand up and wiggle around or something. Look away from the camera for 20 seconds. Look 20 feet away. Count 20 things, then we'll be back. Okay, so actually, you know what I'm thinking? I was gonna do another one of these like haunting songs, but I gotta change it up here. Give me one moment, just one moment, okay? We'll have a little fun for some. You know, they had kind of talked about, well, he's the bard of the fairy congress. So like, you know, I know sometimes I do have a reputation as being a bit of a bard boy, but we are all a bard of each other. And in the traditions of the bards, they often have songs to great ladies, what nowadays we might call love songs. So maybe I'll just take a moment. I wasn't too sure if I was going to do this. Let's see. Well, the coyotes just arrived. Yeah, they're a part of it too. I got to take something off here because I am just so whew, getting warm and all. Thank you. Getting hot here because we're going to sing about love. And that's new harmonica rack. Let's see. Getting some nice comments here. I love to see the comments. I never really get to play this thing much. It was actually the first instrument I ever played after voice. Is that coming through okay? Okay. I love to. I would really like to sing a love song, because just kind of a thing, You got to sing love songs. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to gallery so I can. This long love song is for you, and you know who you are. If you're doubting that it's for you, that means it is for you. Just so you know. If you know it's for you, it's for you. If you doubt it, then it's definitely for you. So that's got us covered. New harmonica rack. I just got this thing over for solstice. Let's see. Yeah, this is a little number I wrote a few years ago. It's called "Oh, Won't You Tell Me To." Well, I thought I'd take a chance just to let you know how I feel. Since we've been spending time together, it's been oh so very real, and still I'm making no demand. I keep trying to quell my zeal. Gotta let you know where I stand. Here's the deal. Your eyes mesmerize me. Your lips entice me. Your spirit enthralls me, and your heart, it goes to me. And I'm doing all that I can do to let you know my heart is true. I ain't gonna make a move, no, 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 till you tell me to, oh, tell me to, oh, tell me to. On the first day that we met, woo, I had the feeling there was something special about you. And by the second time, Lord, I know that it was true. By the very next time, when my heart come busting through, so I gotta know, whoa, do you feel the way I do? Because your eyes memorize me, your lips entice me, your spirit enthralls me, and your heart, it calls to me. And I'm doing all that I can do to let you know my heart is true. I ain't gonna make a move, no, 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 till you tell me to, oh, tell me to, oh, tell me to. Well, I've had my share of passion, woo. I don't want to hide anything from you, 'cause I've tasted love before. I know and I long that it was true. I should know something special, and that precious one is you. So I hope I'm not way out of line just for saying I love you. Oh, I hope that I'm not way out of line just for saying a thing that is true. 'Cause I'm crying for you. And I'm trying for you as I'm aching and I'm breaking all over you. And I'm moaning for you and I'm groaning for you and I'm begging and pleading, dreaming only of you. Just to say those three little words that I know you're moaning and groaning and begging and pleading and crying and dreaming and aching and breaking to say. Oh, tell me too, baby. Okay, that was fun. Fun. Yeah, the harmonica is a great instrument. I didn't really. Just a second. I wasn't going to do this. Let's just see if I just hang on for a moment. They did what they call a tactical harmonica rack. I got that at the outdoor store. Just a second. What we got here? First key that comes up is a G harmonica. Let's see what the G does. This is totally unplanned. I got me a little fairy. Yeah, I got a little fairy in the 4-wheel. And you better be careful now, boy. She's gonna poke you in the eye with that magic enchanter stick. Take me underground into the sea. That was never been done before, may never be done again. But that was fun. All right. Let us I got a couple more tunes and then we're gonna have to move into our closing on. Another Spirit Spot tune. This plenty of times. Just a second. We have a surprising amount of moisture right now on the east slopes of the Rockies. And it kind of does affect stringed instruments. Yeah, coming through okay. We have so many people. We often longing for something, searching for something, longing, just that deep feeling of, oh, it just gripped my heart so strong. And so often what we're longing for is just, it's already there with us. It's just right there. We already got it. We are home. We're already home. But sometimes you gotta call that to yourself. I had a dream of another place in another time. And there you were with me. A land of love and a place of peace where honesty and beauty are right to be. How I long to go back there. How I long to be where I'm in a place that I can call my own. I'm calling home, calling home. Oh, I'm calling home. You know, there's often times when I close my eyes, I find myself remembering an ancient family, and I can feel us there. We're deep in the forest there, shining magic all around us. It feels like home to me. Could this land of fantasy be some distant memory of how this world can truly be? I'm calling home, calling home. Oh, I'm calling home. My beloved ones, I'm missing you. And I feel your magic powers coming through. I woke up this morning and the truth came home to me, and I found myself here on this earth, so very precious to be. There was music on the mountain, magic in the trees, the mystery of the ocean, one great ancient family. And I pull you closer to me, and I feel it in you too. This earth, this ancient mother, she is our dream come true. Here and now, here and now, she's here and now, here and now, here and now, here and now, here and now. I pick up the morning papers and I can't believe what I see. We're cutting down the forests, we're losing so very many species. Have we all gone crazy? We're killing our own families, and the mysteries of the ocean, the magic in the tree. And I call us to remember, and I call us to be true. And I call on love and I call on power when I call on me and you. I'm calling home, calling home, home, calling home. My beloved ones, I'm missing you. I feel your magic powers coming through. In my heart I'm loving you, wanting you, missing you, needing to be here now with you. answer to this call. I'm calling you, calling home, home, calling home, my beloved one. I'm missing you, and I feel your magic power coming through. Calling home, calling home, calling home, 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 calling home, home. You and me, my home, 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 darling, oh, 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 oh. Here and now, here and now. Here and because we all coming from the same place. We come many faces. We all coming from the same place. We come in love's embrace, one spirit. Many faces of one spirit. Many faces of one spirit. Many faces, many faces, many faces. We are many faces of one great spirit. Into this life we are born. Each one take a different form, yeah. Hey. Beauty and diversity coming from the mystery. When it's time to shed our skin, we transform to it again. One spirit, many faces of one spirit. Many faces of one spirit. Many faces, many faces, many faces. We are many faces of one great spirit. Breath of life flow through us all. Voice within, hear it call. Calling from the mystery inside you and inside me. Many faces of one spirit. Many faces of one spirit. Many faces, many faces, many faces. We are many faces of one great spirit. Na 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 na. Yay, hey, hey, one spirit. Fire burning in our heart, deep in the earth and through the stars. As the blood in you is the blood in me, flowing through and flowing free. Yeah, yeah, one spirit. We coming from the same place. We come in many faces, yeah, how? We coming from the same place. We come in love embrace, one spirit coming from the same place. We come in many faces, we come in love's embrace. Whew, okay. Well, we need like usually I like to do a big percussion tune, but it didn't seem like it would be as, sonically good for the sonic tune for the Zoom. We're gonna have to boom the next tune. I see you. However, one moment, please. Well, I guess we're gonna have to move towards closure. And yeah, it was really a special experience. Last time at the Fairy Congress, I'd just written this song. And I brought this song out. It was actually written in front of what does this say? There's a lot of comments here. Hang on for a second here. Wow, look at this. How do you make it? Oh, please. This is great. I love it. The fairy needed to come out. Nice. Beautiful comments. Yes. Yeah, I have to, there's what people are speaking some powerful stuff here about the singing. Yeah, I mean, this is our original instrument. And just going out into the woods and just singing, tuning yourself to the land and making yourself its instrument, stuff is going to come out. That's where just about all the songs that come through me, like I don't feel fully able to claim, like, quote unquote, that I write these songs. I mean, some of them you sit down and write, but like it's all come from the muse. It all comes from the muse. And what is that? What is that force? Yeah. It's that force that flows through us and flows through all things. That one spirit, beauty and diversity coming from the mystery. Yeah, so this last song was written for Canada's 150th anniversary of colonization, I guess. It was our 150 years old. And I really felt something needed to come through. And this is the song that came through as a... Just one sec here, sorry. Yeah, I mean, on some level, who the hell do you think you are? Write a song that you call reconciliation song, but it was a song that is born from a journey of relationship, and each verse in the song is based on years of listening and healing and learning and realizing how messed up and coming back to the circle again. And it got elder approval from some of the elders that I work with, so that's always good, ground yourself in relationship. Time to stand up and be strong. You've been kept down for too long. In this generation, we're gonna heal the nation. It's time for recon. reconciliation. That old rule of conquest that be breaking down. We got a greater law within the ground. Everything we have, all that we are worth, it coming from this here Mother Earth. No, we need reconciliation. Time to stand up and be strong. You've been kept down far too long. In this generation, gonna heal the nation. It's time for reconciliation. It's time to listen, get in. That's the way we can begin. Embrace those feelings deep inside. That'll push the darkness out and bring it up to the light and give us reconciliation. Time to stand up and be strong. You've been kept down for too long. We can be allies, hand in hand. Let's spread it across this land. That's why I'm reaching out to you. I wanna be your friend and you'll be my friend too. We'll find reconciliation. Time to stand up and be strong. You've been kept down far too long. As in that generation, we're gonna heal the nation and give us reconciliation. You've been kicked down for too long. You're necessary haven. Is that old rule of conquest that be breaking down? We got a natural law within the ground. And so we just sharing what is true. We do not possess this earth. No, she owed me and you. And give us reconciliation. The time is now, the chance is here. The way ahead is getting clearer. Take each other by the hand and stand together on this land. Oh, take each other by the hand. Stand together on this land for reconciliation. And you've been kept down far too long. You've been kept down far too long. Long again now. Long, gonna give me now. Stand up and be strong. You've been kept down far too long. As in a generation, we're gonna heal the nation and give us reconciliation. Okay, so thank you everyone. I say we can everybody should unmute. if
Indeed.
make noise and jump around.
Hey, yeah.
Thank you. Lovely.
Oh, wonderful.
So lovely.
Thank you, Debbie.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Hey, thank you,
Wonderful.
guys.
Really beautiful.
Thank you.
Well done.
See
Yeah,
you.
what a blessing. I'm
Encore.
gonna stick around for a couple minutes. Just as like a little, if everybody wants to do a little visitation. And then we can do that for just like a few minutes before heading out. And then, how many people did we wind up having, Lindsay?
75.
No, that's now.
Nice.
They're
Oh.
all
No,
90.
no, it was
Yeah,
nearly
it was like
100.
Yeah.
I think
That
it
was
was about
98.
98, 99. You were nearly 100 at the top.
Cool. Very cool.
Yay, David.
It was enough to spread the
Yeah,
love.
this was a lot of fun.
Good souls.
Mahalo.
Let us know when you're
Someone
having your
says
next
mahalo.
concert.
Oh, well, who knows where it's going to be? I give one every night before putting kids to bed.
All right, I'll be there.
I was wondering. and I, it's just like I've been doing the same full moon qigong ceremony for 6 years without a break, and every time I invite the world, and usually it's just me, but that's okay. Maybe we'll do something for like spring equinox or something. We'll get in touch with the fairies and see what they have to say about that.
Awesome.
Thank you, Pan. Bardic excellence. Thank you so much.
It's not
Thank you.
surprising your daughter knows so many songs.
What was that?
Your daughter, she knows the lyrics to so many songs. It was really cute the other day. She couldn't stop singing.
Yeah, that was really fun. My son is sort of doing 5-year-old management right now. He's 9, and yeah. But it's really special to see everyone. That's for sure. Yeah. Wow. What a blessing to see everyone.
Really great to see you again.
Hey, I wanted to share an experience that I had. I had this art project that's been kicking around. One of my favorite artists, Emily Balabay. And I just finished it as you were finishing the set. I just finished painting the frame. I didn't do the thing in the middle, but I just made a nice frame. But if you can see my screen right now, if you care to, you can see this beautiful
Whoa.
me. And I painted a golden frame around it, and it was infused with all the magic of the Congress so far, and everybody, and the music, and it's just super special little moment, just a tiny little moment,
Graham
but
was here.
special for me.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Right, that's beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, look. Wait, hold on.
So beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, everyone, that's fantastic.
Thank you for the joy and the blessings.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Yeah. I'm going to figure out how to get some more songs online, and maybe we can follow up. Look at that. Ikchewi Chasha Pejura Wakan was here. Ishnish. My Minchin. Yes, he did come in. Thank you so much for blessing us. Yeah. Alrighty, folks. Much love and many blessings.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Bye.
Good night. Good night, all.
Good night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, all.
See you tomorrow.
Yeah. Good night.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here.